Storm Tracker 12 weather with Chief Meteorologist Matt Hoffman.
Here's our next big weather maker that will start to move in tomorrow. First, you'll notice the winds picking up as we go through the morning, and then eventually precipitation, rain and higher elevation snow rolling in tomorrow afternoon. Here's a look at how things play out for the Rogue Valley. Mostly cloudy skies. It will be a bit milder though as we get those winds to pick up out of the southeast, turning pretty gusty even in the Rogue Valley up to the upper 50s, 58 in the Medford area by 4 o'clock. Rain should move in between about 4 or 5 p.m. or so, and then more wet weather as we head into the evening hours. Temperatures will cool off as well. Take a look at your forecast for Wednesday. Up to 47 in Klamath Falls, 51 in Wairika, getting up to 49 degrees in Brookings. Winds really cranking up out of the south and southeast. High wind warnings for the Shasta Valley, where gusts up to 60 miles per hour possible. 60 to 70 mile per hour gusts possible for the coast with that high wind warning. And then a wind advisory has been issued for the east side. Gusts up to 55 miles per hour possible, especially tomorrow afternoon. And then in the Rogue Valley, winds cranking up potentially as high as 45 miles per hour, especially towards the south end of the valley. We also have winter weather advisories above 5,000 feet for the Cascades and Siskiyous and western portions of Siskiyou County. This is where we're going to see some of the more sizable snow amounts and pretty difficult travel due to heavy and blowing snow. Here's snowfall totals Wednesday through Thursday afternoon. Nothing too terribly significant on the east side. Some of the higher passes could see up to 1 to 3 inches. Notice along the Cascades, several inches of snow, over a foot up at Crater Lake. We'll see about 1 to 2 inches at Siskiyou Summit, and then 3 to 6 inches in up at Mount Ashland, and then higher totals through some of the higher terrain of western Siskiyou County. Stormcast showing the dry conditions tomorrow morning. Just a lot of cloud cover, winds picking up by about 2 o'clock, a little bit earlier, rain moving in along the coast, some of it moderate to heavy snow in those brighter blues in the higher terrain as we go through the afternoon and then into the evening hours. As we go on into Thursday, a lot of clouds, most of the focus for wet weather near the coast. Up in the Cascades, we'll see some more showers in the Rogue Valley, but we could see an uptick in precipitation again Thursday night into Friday. So it stays fairly active for us as we go through the rest of this week. Cool temperatures below normal for this time of the year. Here's a look at potential rainfall from tomorrow through Saturday and some more sizable totals towards the coast. Upwards in Curry County, as high as over 3 inches of rainfall will be possible. Some decent precipitation amounts across the region, but it's going to fall over a longer amount of time than what we saw over the weekend. And once we get past Saturday, things really warming up as we head into early next week for the Rogue Valley. Highs in the 70s, and we'll see some brighter skies as well. The coast, more rounds of rain, heavy at times, some thunderstorms even possible as well, especially Thursday. Northern California, we're going to look for rain and higher elevation snow in the days ahead. Do expect those snow levels to rise a bit more significantly Friday into Saturday, but we will get some accumulating snow for the Klamath Basin as we officially welcome spring on Thursday. That snow moving in Wednesday evening and night. Up into the mountains, some heavy snow at times, definitely having the biggest impact on travel for our Cascade passes over the next few days. And then in the Rogue Valley, looking at that wet weather, more rounds of rain as we go through the next few days, but notice we see some brighter skies in early next week, and it's going to feel a lot like spring with those highs getting up into the 70s.